This next product for a full hour. Why? Because I use this product every single day. And you're seeing there on Thea, when you have long hair, short hair, all one length, layered hair, you're wanting volume, body, you're wanting a little lift, you're wanting to take that straight hair cut and turn it into a hairstyle. That's why you need to embellish. This is from Callista Tools. Since we debuted this product, over 150,000 of them have been ordered from QVC. It was developed by Maria McCool, who has great experience in not only the hair care. Or Debbie, don't get all excited and be like, oh, I'm so excited.
Oh, I'm excited to get it.
Tiny little bit. Tiny little bit.
Okay.
Thanks so much for calling.
Thank you, Jill.
All right.
First time I got to talk to you.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Thanks so much.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
So listen, stay on the line. We also love to show Thea because this is not just a short hair product.
Yeah.
If you have long hair and you want that kind of tousled look, right?
You just build it out.
You can do it with this as well. So stay on the line. Less is more. Over 150,000 ordered since it debuted, closing in on 2,000 in this presentation. A 9261. It is on auto delivery, so ask about that if you'd like.
Thank you, Jill.
Thank you, my dear.
All right.
Rejuvenate and
Thank you, my dear.
All right.
rejuvenate and restore your hair to beautiful looking, younger looking hair again. You know, so many clients will say to me, Peter, I remember when my hair was really shiny and healthy and looking. Well, I'm going to show you now not only what this system does about giving your hair fullness and body, I want to show you how amazing this product really, really is and the results that you get. Just bend over for me a little bit. Great. You know, when they talk about blondes, hair doesn't shine.
You hear that, right.
I want to show you now how amazing this is. If we can just take a little bit of a close-up.
Oh, look at Libby's hair.
Look at Libby's hair. Can you see that shine? I mean, that is young, healthy, beautiful hair, ladies. And this is, we did this morning on Libby's hair. This is one treatment.
Oh,
what I love about the system, it's instant gratification. Libby,
oh my gosh,
just touch that.
You just want to touch it. It's so soft.
Look how beautiful.
Thick.
Look how beautiful her hair is.
I think sometimes people think when you have a smoothing or a straightening that it's going to be flat. Look at all the body she has.
And that's because of the functional keratin.
Look at this.
Christine, look at that. This is
like
so
a waterfall.
Isn't that amazing?
Oh
look how beautiful that is.
Oh my God.
But watch what happens now. Here's the best part.
Yes.
Back. Now watch.
You did that very well,
when we talk about sexy, beautiful volume. Look at that. Is that amazing?
She stepped it up a notch right there. You could go to Vegas right now.
Look how beautiful that is.
So hot.
Ladies, you can have this hair at home now. That's what I'm so excited about. Look how fabulous this looks.
Wow, you can see even the side, the back, every angle is beautiful.
Look how good. Look how beautiful this is. This is young, healthy hair.
And that's because you have that collagen complex. So it's not just a shampoo and a treatment that smells good. It actually takes care of your hair. And it's only cumulative. It only gets better, right, Peter?
You know, there are many products on the market today, and some of them are very, very good. But there is nothing like this, Christine, on the market today, and that's because of the functional keratin. This is truly a breakthrough in hair care, and no one has it. You can only get it here at Shop NBC.
An exclusive. Peter has been in the world of hair for over 40 years, helping women and men get gorgeous hair. This is revolutionary. He brought keratin to the scene, but his keratin is different. It's functional keratin. It penetrates softer and more manageable. And Peter, our color, if you're coloring your hair, the color looks better.
Look at Libby's color, how beautiful that looks. It actually brings out the highlights. Also, the other advantage of this system is you're going to leave your hair color lasting longer for you.
Oh, thank you for that.
So you're going to be saving money even in that area. But again, ladies, look how beautiful this is. Isn't that gorgeous?
It's just look at that. Look at the bounce.
And the other thing, Christine, this system is so versatile because it doesn't take the body out of your hair. It adds body it adds body and volume. All you ladies out there, and I know who you are, you love that volume, you love that sexy look.
Guilty.
Look how fabulous.
Oh, I mean, yes.
Look how beautiful Libby's hair looks. Again, beautiful, young, youthful hair. And everyone can have this at home now. You don't have to wait a week or a month to see the results. This is only one treatment, ladies, that we did today in the studio. Look how fabulous her hair looks.
And Glamour's hair's back, isn't it?
Oh, Glamour is back.
It's back in a big way.
Full, beautiful hair.
Volume.
What we call natural volume. Not teased, poopy-doos.
Not 80s mall volume.
Exactly. Look how beautiful that looks.
Look at the back as well. Also, I've heard from a lot of ladies, by the way, our phone lines are open. They're saying they don't have to wash their hair as much.
You don't. With this system, you could wash your hair maybe once a week.
Wow. And if some of you are saying, I don't know, Peter, give it a try. We brought this back for Beauty Day. This is the only place that you can get this. Here is Shop ABC.
I got you, finally.
That's so sweet. Thank you.
I live and breathe hair, and like you said, a salon out here to do this is hundreds and hundreds of dollars.
What kind of hair do you have?
I have highlights and lowlights.
Okay, great.
And I am using, like, Wen hair stuff.
Okay.
You use the Keratin stuff that they have, but this stuff, I heard about you. And I never, ever got you.
The word is out.
And now
The word is out.
Happy. I can't wait to get it home. These girls look fabulous, and it's not put on at all.
Well,
My girlfriend has it.
Thank you.
She has hair like the other girl, and I couldn't believe when I saw her.
Well,
I was like, where did you go to get your hair done?
That's so sweet of you. Thank you.
It was your product that did it.
Well, what I want you to do is after.
It's amazing.
Well, we appreciate you calling.
I thought that she worked on her hair for like 17 hours. That's how bad her hair was. And it was one-time use of that product.
Well, thank you again. We really appreciate you calling in. You know,
okay. You have a great, great May 1st day.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Don't forget, call us after you use the system. Let us know how it worked for you.
I know it's going to work fabulous. I live and breathe hair.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
Leanne.
Thank you.
What a delight to talk to you. You can hear the excitement
that was
in her
really
voice.
exciting. Yeah.
She can't wait. She can't wait to get this.
Well, you know, that's why this makes it all worthwhile when you hear people calling in and they're so gratified about the products and their hair. But again, it is so important, again, to use the proper products on your hair.
That must just warm.
Almost 40 years, and I still love it, and I still get excited about it because we can produce products like this so that ladies out there can have, again, fabulous-looking hair every day at home. We made it quick and easy for you, and again, because of the functional keratin, this is going to repair, restore, and rejuvenate your hair like you've never seen before. This is instant gratification. No gimmicks, no playing games here. Ladies, this really works. Try it.
And if you're saying, oh, I don't know, that works for those models, those beautiful models, it works for all hair types. If you think it's too late, it's not.
Okay? Now, you can go the extreme, which we're going to show you now. A little trick we do in the salon. Tilt your head over if you have long hair. And again, when you use the spray, at least 8-9 inches away from your hair. That's how you use this. Okay? You see what I'm doing?
Yep.
Okay? Libby back.
Couldn't be easier.
Now, when you want to talk about volume.
And why don't we like hairspray? Because it makes our hair look dull, sticky. She still has lots of shine here. Tons of shine.
And again, because what you're doing is you're replenishing the protein in your hair. When you have beautiful natural hair and you're replenishing look at that. Oh my, is that unbelievable?
Well, I'm just telling you.
Is that amazing, ladies? Is that amazing looking hair?
You could be on the front of a magazine right now. I mean, it just is hot.
I mean, Libby's a beautiful looking girl, but she has beautiful looking hair.
Yes.
It does help when you have beautiful looking hair. Look how fabulous that is.
I mean, you know.
Libby, how does your hair feel?
Amazing.
Not sticky?
This is all her hair, by the way. If you're wondering the before, you're thinking no extensions. This is all her hair.
Is that amazing?
Oh.
Shake your head, Libby. Just show everybody. We just sprayed our hair.
It's not sticky. It's not stiff. Can we show the side, too?
Sure.
Look at that, because she has all this volume. And then the back. And she's a blonde, and sometimes blondes can't get the
spray and spray and spray. It will never make her hair sticky or dull. Again, look how fabulous that looks, ladies.
Well, you know, somebody else is going to get fabulous hair. Joan from New York.
Okay.
She is new to Peter Coppola, so we have another New York gal calling in. Well, good Sunday morning. Good morning, beautiful. Hello. It's like a little serum.
Can you see that? Very, very little. About a nickel's worth. That's all you need. It is very, very concentrated. And what this does, ladies, Libby, I want you to put your hair over for me. This is a treatment in itself but I like it as a finishing. And what I want you to do, if you have long hair, you see what I'm doing? I'm taking Libby's hair and I'm just...
All of the ends, yep.
All of the ends, get all of those dried ends. You see that?
Yep.
Okay. Give me a brush.
So this is after you styled your hair.
After you styled your hair, okay, this finishes it off. Now, you could use this on wet hair also to blow dry, which is really what it was designed to do. But I want you to see, I want you to see, look at this.
So that's going to take away any of those flyaways.
Look at that.
Okay. Behaving and bouncing and shining at the same time. And she's a blonde.
Christine, look how magnificent that looks. Ladies, I only wish that you were here in the studio with us so that you could see gorgeous, beautiful hair. And again, back?
So this is going to take care of those flyaways, frizzies, humidity as well. It's going to help a little bit there.
Absolutely, absolutely. What I love about this, too, it gives you that sleek look. We're going to flatten a little bit of Libby's hair out just to let you see
the different looks you can get.
Look how beautiful. Look how beautiful that looks.
Okay, that's the results. That's the before and after. Now that's the lockout. So we're locking out the humidity. We're locking out the frizzies, right?
This is part of the whole system with functional keratin. Again, what this does, rejuvenates, repairs, restores your hair, brings your hair back to life again. All you ladies that have very dull, dry hair, and you say to me, oh, so many times, Peter, my hair is changing. What's happening? What's happening is you're losing the balance of protein in your hair, ladies. As we age, we lose the balance of natural protein. We now, for the first time, can help reverse the negative effects of aging in our hair, replenishing the protein because of the treatment on you earlier today. And I want to just show everybody the incredible volume that we're able to get from your hair.
Do what you need to do. Glamour's in. Oh. And we have a before of me, too, which we can show that, too. And then I can just...
Doesn't it feel great? Doesn't your hair feel fantastic?
Ooh.
There you go.
I mean, I feel like I could be on that 70s show with the angels right now. And then you can see, oh, Peter, I had a rough night. Oh, my gosh, I think that's a mugshot. I think that I was arrested.
But your hair really looks beautiful.
Doesn't it?
And it feels beautiful.
It feels great.
I only wish all of our viewers could touch everybody's hair here and feel the difference of what their hair feels like. It's like...
Go ahead. And I got my hair done, I think, at 2 a.m., so this is...
And Christina has beautiful hair, by the way. It has a lot of body... Oops.
Oh, you're fine.
And a lot of volume. But look how pretty that is. And it brings out the highlights in her hair.
Yeah. And I can still touch it. I can move it around. It's bouncy. Whew. Oh, and then you have to show the before. Oh, I look younger, too, don't I? Please say yes. Please say yes.
You do.
I looked kind of depressed.
You know, again.
Like I needed...
And I said, I need to... And I said, I need to create something because I have coarse gray hair, okay? But I wanted to create something that I could work with and texturize my hair and give it that really great new modern look.
So you don't even know what your hair can do until you get the mud on it,
Exactly.
Right? And this is not a pomade, this is not a gel, this is not a spray.
No. And what it's doing, even though it's a styling product, but it's treating your hair at the same time. Look how fabulous that looks.
Now, how's it going to hold up in the summer heat, the humidity?
Oh, it's humidity proof.
Look how pretty that is. So she's going to look rocking from the beach to the boardwalk to the boardroom.
Is that a wow or what? Look how fabulous that looks.
So let's show her side profile.
Look at that.
So where are you finding the volume? It just is, it's all of a sudden, it's got so much life to it.
You know, the mud gives your hair an incredible texture. Look how fabulous that looks. And I wish everyone out there could see what this feels like because it's not sticky, it's not gooey, it's pliable, you can play with it.
And then could you change the hairstyle?
It's like putty.
If you
play with putty.
It's like Play-Doh for grown-ups. We've been waiting for this product. It's finally back here at Shop NBC. Our phone lines are going to be really busy all hour.
It's such an amazing discovery.
Really busy all hour.
It's such an amazing discovery. And when we talk about cutting-edge technology, Functional keratin is the new buzz in hair care today. It is the only product, okay, that actually penetrates the hair shaft, leaves your hair silky and young looking. Like I said before, ladies, your hair can make you look younger. You know, one of the things I want to share with everyone, your hair is a barometer of who you are.
She's smiling now.
Well,
she's like, I got to touch this. Is this for real?
Look how fabulous that is. I tell every one of my clients, your hair is your most important accessory. Take care of it. I mean, makeup is important, skincare is important, but hair is the first thing that everyone sees.
Hair changes the way you feel about yourself.
Exactly. When you go to your salon and you have your hair done and it comes out really nice, how do you feel? Don't you feel fantastic?
Yeah. And how do you feel when you have a bad hair day? You want to like crawl in a hole.
Imagine having fabulous looking hair every day. Now you can with this incredible system.
Now it's great for hair of all types, all styles.
It's for everyone. That's what makes this so amazing.
Are you loving your hair?
Look how hot that looks.
And the thing is, when you touch it, it's still soft. Have you ever touched someone's hair and you're like, whoa, that's kind of scary? I mean, but she could still change her style if she wanted?
Absolutely. That's what makes
it's not frozen.
That's what makes it so versatile.
Very awesome. Now let's go to our next model. Let's see what else is happening.
It's a finish like you can't imagine.
Let's see what else is happening.
It's a finish like you can't imagine. And again, it's very, very healthy for your hair. We're going to show you how fantastic this product is. First, let me show you how much you need to use. A drop. Can we show that? Do you see that?
Just a little dab will do you.
Very, very little. But watch what this product does.
So this is after you blow dry, after you style?
You can use it on wet hair also.
Okay.
You can style your hair wet after you shampoo your hair.
I can smell it already. It smells
amazing.
Fabulous? Yeah.
Did you head over?
Well, we've heard a lot about those oils and how hot they are in the industry, but this is your keratin serum. This is your version.
This is an amazing product because it's pure keratin. Now, I want to show you when they talk about blondes don't shine. If we can take a close-up. look at that. Is that amazing?
Look at that hair.
That is like silk, ladies. Look how gorgeous that looks. But watch what it does, too. This will never weigh your hair down. It's going to give your hair body and sheen at the same time. Back. Okay? When we talk about beautiful hair, look at that.
And it's not greasy. It's not weighing down the hair.
It will never weigh your hair down. It is so amazing. I love using it on myself, too.
So and you look fabulous, I have to say. Have you ever put on a serum that just made your hair look greasy, that made your hair look flat? Well, I want you to have the best. That's what Peter Coppola's all about. Look at Libby. I wonder if you took that hair to church today, Libby. You look, wow. She looks absolutely fabulous. And then in the before picture, her hair was kind of frizzy, and you can see that natural.
This morning when she came in, we gave her just one treatment. Look at the difference in her hair. This is only one treatment.
You're going to notice the difference the minute you put it on your head. I tried it yesterday for the first time. And I don't know if you heard me say earlier, Peter, but I came to work in a downpour. And I thought my hair's going to be frizzy. I'm going to lose my style. It's not going to be smooth. It's not going to be silky. When I got to work, my hair was just as gorgeous as the minute I left my house. Now, for me, that had never happened before because my hair tends to frizz. And the amazing style of Peter Coppola. So go ahead, and natural curl is really coming through. We'll show you my before and after picture later. So
now watch
stick
what
around
I'm
for
doing.
that.
All you ladies out there that you have those little frizzy ends, you see how I'm applying this? Look at this. This is all you need to do.
So just run it through your hair.
Run it through your hair like I'm doing. Don't be afraid. Everyone's afraid to get their hands into their hair. Don't be afraid, ladies. Look at this. Look at that shine.
You could have your boyfriend do it. You could have your husband do this to your hair. Would that work? Look at how amazing her hair is. Wow.
Look how fabulous that looks.
And it's very soft. It's very, very soft.
It's silky.
It's like, it's almost like, it's like silk.
I call it silk protein.
Because basically what you're doing, you're putting protein back in the hair.
Exactly. Again, as we age, we lose the balance of protein in our hair. Look how fabulous that looks.
Look at the difference in her hair. Now look at the shine. Look at how it's actually glowing. It's almost bringing out natural highlights. The color's improved.
Actually, if you have highlights, it brings out the highlights. Ladies, you have an opportunity now to have fabulous looking hair. The buzz now in hair care is volume, silky, beautiful hair.
So what if her hair is really damaged? Is this going to rescue your hair?
It'll restore and replenish the protein immediately. You don't have to wait a week or a month. The first treatment that you get, you're going to see an amazing difference. Libby's hair.
Getting ready for today's top. Oh, there's my before and after. Well, look at me. Well, I had a lot of room for improvement, didn't I? I think I get most improved. Let's talk about how safe your ingredients are as well.
Well, it contains no harsh chemicals, again, which is so important. And what we've tried to accomplish here now is to bring products to the market that are safe and healthy for everyone to use. But what I love about this entire system, and I want to make this very clear, this is not a straightening system. This is a system that's going to repair, replenish, and restore your hair into healthy, beautiful hair. Do you remember when you were very, very young and you had this gorgeous, beautiful hair, you would say, oh, how beautiful my hair is.
It was many years ago.
But as you got older, your hair started to change. Put your head over. And you're saying, why is my hair changing? Your hair is changing because you're losing the balance of protein in your hair. Because of this system that contains functional keratin, you're replenishing all the protein back into your hair. You know, one of the things constantly clients tell me, Peter, I can't manage my hair. What's happening? Again, you're losing the balance, which causes your hair to become dry and brittle.
I want to show a little animation when we have it ready, but you'll see this here in just a few moments. But tell us in this animation.
No other product on the market is able to do that.
No one else has this. By the way, everyone would love to have it. It's been all the buzz in the beauty industry. And you've heard about all the harsh chemical treatments and ingredients that you might find at some of those salons. Well, look at the before and after on Miss Libby. Wow.
Look how beautiful that is. Ladies, you can have...
Her hair just keeps going and going and going.
You can have fabulous looking hair now. We've made it quick and easy for you to do this at home. That's what I love about this entire system. You can have beautiful young hair every day. You know, a client said to me, you know what, I would give up anything if I could have fabulous looking hair every day.
Look at the color.
Now you can.
Look at the shine.
Well, you know what it does? It enhances the color. That's what I love about this entire system. Look how beautiful. I wish all of our viewers could touch Libby's hair and show Libby's hair.
It's not sticky, it's not greasy, it's not getting stuck on my fingers either.
Look how beautiful this is.
So, Libby, that's your hair when you first wake up in the morning? You get those natural curls and waves and kinks. My hair is so frizzy.
You know, Libby said to me earlier today, she said, Peter, my hair has never looked like this ever before. Just tell everybody, Libby, how your hair feels after we did the treatment.
Amazing.
And doesn't it feel light? It feels like so airy. I love running my fingers through my hair, just having just that one treatment. You notice the difference. And this is not just a surface treatment, right? It's really changing the structure of your hair from like the inside out.
Absolutely. It's working from inside out. Again, it's the only system on the market today that's able to do that. And that's because of the functional keratin.
You know, I've seen some of those other treatments at the salons, and sometimes the fumes, the chemicals are so bad, they have to set up fans. They have to maybe have the treatments outside. And I know a lot of those chemicals are now getting taken off the market. So if you've loved the results of some of those other treatments, but maybe the price was just too crazy, or you were worried about some of the effects.
Look how beautiful that looks.
This is the way to go. Keratin all the way, baby, from the king of keratin.
I want to show you just
okay,
the side
let's see
view.
your profile. So if you are women of color, if you are African American, if you are of Asian descent, everybody can get the life, the color, and that beautiful shine. I always feel like sometimes my hair looks dull or flat, and that's how do you get that body back in?
Because you're replenishing the protein in your hair.
It's the protein.
When you replenish the protein in your hair, what's happening, ladies, you know, somebody said, you know, I want my hair smooth, I want to get rid of the frizzies, but I don't want it flat to my head. With this system, you're going to get a tremendous amount of volume. If you could see all the models here, they have tremendous volume in their hair. It's not flat to their head.
Wow.
That's the amazing thing about the system.
Her hair is
amazing?
Amazing. Isn't that the holy grail of beauty, like getting a fabulous head of hair?
And what it does, you ladies who blow dry your hair and it takes you 45 minutes, an hour, this cuts the time in half so that you can blow dry your hair in 20, 25 minutes and have a finished product.
That worked for me. Yesterday I thought, oh no, I'll be here for hours blow drying your life. This is going to not only change your hair, hours blow drying your life. This is going to not only change your hair, but it's going to change the way you feel about yourself.
I had a client recently called me and said, Peter, we used the system and it was actually a life-changing experience. Imagine hearing that, a life-changing experience, because she changed her hair. She changed her philosophy of the products that she was using on her hair. That's what this system is all about, is changing the philosophy of how you take care of your hair.
Look at all the people in this room. They've never looked more beautiful.
That's right.
They've never looked more beautiful. But the best part is they can take home the system and they can get these results each and every day of their lives. And I know with summer coming, I always worry about my hair in the summer with the humidity.
Humidity free. That's another thing because of the functional keratin.
So this is going to protect your hair from the weather, from the humidity.
Absolutely. You know, everybody says to me, can one product do so much? Yes, it can. That's what makes this system so amazing.
And there's nothing else like it. No one else has anything else like it. Peter Coppola, he has the patent, he has the trademark on functional keratin, and you're going to see the amazing difference at home.
And you can only get it here at Shop NBC.
And thank you for that.
I want to show you when we talk about sexy, beautiful hair.
Okay, are you ready to be a sex symbol today, Libby?
Libby's such a beautiful young girl and has beautiful hair, but we're going to really pump it up.
She has never had hair like this,
We're going to pump it up now, ladies, and we're going to show you. Back. Okay.
Woo!
Ladies,
She even had the professional move.
Watch this. Okay.
Look at this.
Look
at her go.
Talk about sexy hair. Look how fabulous that looks.
That is amazing.
Shake it a little bit. Show them what's happening with hair. Look at that. Isn't that great?
This is Peter Coppola hair.
Love it.
And you're going to only find it here at Shop NBC. I can't wait to see your before and after. Get in on this.
My love for architecture and design and lines and angles really got me involved in cutting hair. Hair is fashion, make no mistake of it. It makes a tremendous statement. It truly is a barometer of who you are. That's what hair fashion is today. It's about having a look. This year I celebrate 35 years in the beauty industry. It's been a great journey for me.
Do online today or on air today. You can get in very, very quickly too.
Again,
okay,
ladies,
here we go.
What's so important is the functional keratin. This is the only product line that has functional keratin. Let me explain to you again why this is so important. As we age, we lose the balance of protein in our hair. All you ladies who wake up in the morning and you don't know what to do with your hair, or you brush your hair and you say, oh my Lord, I'm losing my hair. You find all this hair in your brush, and you say, Peter, I'm losing my hair. What's happening is you're not really losing your hair. What's happening is you're losing the elasticity in your hair. You're losing the balance of protein in your hair. This is what causes all the problems, lady, in your hair. It becomes unmanageable. You don't know what to do with your hair. Again, functional keratin really solves the problem. I know it sounds like, oh, that can't be true. It is true.
No
it's
other
amazing.
hair care line in the world has Replicine, and this has Replicine. Why is that so important again, Peter?
It restores, repairs, and rejuvenates your hair instantly.
Isn't that amazing? Yeah.
You know, we did the treatment on all our models this morning, just for the first time. They can't believe what does your hair feel like? Tell all these.
Fabulous.
Here, use my mic. What's it feel like?
It actually has an incredible amount of texture. It's not dry. It feels very moist and silky. It's wonderful.
As I'm touching it right now, there is a richness to it, a luxurious, like you have just quadruple the amount of hair on your head is what it feels like, it looks like.
Highlighted, beautifully highlighted.
Shinier.
Oh,
okay, let's keep going. We're not slowing down.
The other thing, very, very important, if you have color treated your hair, it's going to bring out the highlights, and it's going to give your hair more lasting color in your hair. So you're going to be saving money because your color is going to last longer because of the keratin.
By the way, I have the finest lipus hair on the planet, and I'm case in point that this stuff is spectacular. So all hair types.
It's for everyone. It's so versatile.
Look how cute you look.
Look how fabulous this is in a matter of seconds. Look at that. Again, keratin, protein.
This is our model, Dora. Do you love it? Look at your face, too. I love it.
Look how cute that is.
Okay, we need to have a party after this because these girls look so gorgeous. They need somewhere to go. Look at that.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
Again, so versatile. Ladies, and you can't make a mistake with this product. You see what I'm doing, how easy it is? Look at that.
Texture, dimension, shape, style.
You know, in New
York,
York and LA now, everybody's doing this PC chunky look. That's what's happening on Madison Avenue. You want that great look. Again, ladies, your hair can make you look younger.
Well, Peter, let's keep going. We don't want to slow down.
It's you know, when you hear
keep going. We don't want to slow down.
It's you know, when you hear new technology, this is
hey, don't look.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't look.
What?
Okay.
Ready?
It's my before and after. I know.
Oh.
I forgot they were going to show that.
Oh.
That's before.